Welcome back, everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to identify files in Windows. So if you have a file, for example, with no extension and you still want to know what type of file it is, well, I can say in Linux and in Unix, there's a usually built-in command called file, and you can basically say file and then give it the actual file that you want it to analyze, and it will use basically the file signature to identify what type of file it is. In Windows, there's nothing like that built in. So for example, if I say, let's say I have this photorec.ses file, which is a session file. So if I type something like file, photorec, I'll give it the configuration file. File is not a recognized internal external command. Okay, so basically the only way that I can identify this file is maybe use a hex editor or some other way to actually see the file signature of this command. But imagine that you have an extremely large file. Loading an extremely large file into a hex editor could be a problem depending on your system. So what I'm going to do instead, I'm going to get out of command line. And we're going to download the GNU Win32 version of file, and this is basically GNU tools for Windows. So if you go to this link, and I'll put the link on below the video, if you download the setup program, so get the setup program from this location, from this link, and then whenever you download that, you will get this file. The current version is 5.03 setup. So then whenever we run this file setup, just like a normal program, we want to run the setup because that will install the DLLs and everything. I don't necessarily want the developer files though. So just the binaries, definitely the binaries and the documentation if you want it. Okay. I'm going to load it into Win32 file. Click next. Create documents in the start folder. Okay, that's okay. And then install. Okay. Now, as soon as I click finish, should close. As soon as I click finish, then I can go to CMD. And if I run the command again right now, if I just run file, the file is still not recognized. Okay, so one thing that I need to do first is I don't know why that's not going down. One thing that I need to do is figure out where I installed the program. So I installed it in C drive, program files x86, and GNU Win32. And then the file program is actually in the bin folder. So this is the location, the full location of where I need to copy. So click on the click on the location bar, right click, click copy. Okay, so now we've copied that. Right click on the start menu, go to system, click on advanced system settings and environment variables, and then path, edit, and then new, and paste, right click and paste. And then that will basically put this location in our path. Then we click OK, 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 close that. Then close any command lines that you had open. Go to CMD and type file, and we should see some usage information. So basically we've added file to our Windows path. That way we can just type file and Windows will know where to look for this program. Okay, so now if I type dir, I can look back at this photorec.cfg file, which is just a text file, so I'm not really sure what's going to happen here. So if I just type file photorec.cfg, then okay, yeah, so it shows up as an ASCII text file, which that's kind of what I expected. I can also run file -i photorec.cfg to see a little bit more information sometimes. So photorec.cfg text plain, it's a plain text file. Charset US ASCII. Okay, so let's go into, just to give another example. I'm not sure if I have any images on this computer, but we can try. Let's go into My documents. And there's nothing in there. Okay. Okay, so I have this test PDF on my desktop, so I'm going to run File, Test PDF, and I should obviously see information about PDF basically. Yeah, so PDF document in the version of the PDF. If I run File-I, Test PDF, Application PDF, charset binary. So this is a quick way to tell some information about a file that you're looking at without having to know the extension. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. That's how to install a very useful program into Windows to quickly find information, very basic information about files on your system. Thank you very much. If you like this video, please subscribe for more.